Well, we know that losing weight is not easy, especially when trouble spots just don't seem to go away. Well, there's good news and new technology to help patients finally feel comfortable in their own skin. Weightless is a medical clinic specializing in a new fat reduction procedure called Vanquish. Here to explain how Vanquish works and how to use Vanquish with medical weight management services for a healthier way to lose weight is Medical Director of Weightless, Dr. Ban Trong. So, Dr. Ban Trong, tell us what Vanquish is.
Oh, Vanquish is a very exciting new machine that we can offer at Weightless. The machine is basically, what it does is that it kills fat and remove it permanently. As you know, as you're grown, when you're in your adulthood, you have the amount of fat cells and you never get rid of those fat cells. And so the only time where you grow more is when you're during pregnancy. So the exciting part about the Vanquish is that it uses radio frequency and it basically heat up the fat, kills it, take it away forever. It's painless, no downtime as well too. The one thing that's nice is that for the Vanquish itself, we're the only one in Sacramento County that has this machine, and it's something that's pretty affordable for people as well too.
Right, and you talk about the fat that we collect through our midsection, through our love handles. They also come flanks, right? Your flanks?
Yes, exactly. Those are the area we hate the most, so
right.
we want to get rid of it.
And no matter how much you diet, you cannot spot reduce. So you can't do sit-ups 1,000 times a day and expect that fat to go away.
Yeah.
So that's where Vanquish is perfect for an individual who's got that layer of fat over their six-pack, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, those are the areas that no matter what you can do is that you either increase the size fat or you decrease it, you actually can't kill the fat cells. The Vanquish is very exciting because it can do that for you.
Okay, and tell me about the safety of Vanquish.
The safety of Vanquish, Vanquish is FDA approved for deep tissue warming. So in the process of heating deep tissue, you also kill the subcutaneous layer of fat. Currently, they're going through the FDA for the final stages of approval for fat reduction itself. Okay. Very safe machine. It's been radio frequency been used around the world for many, many years. And one example will be something like skin tightening. So a very safe machine. Okay,
now a lot of people watching, they're very familiar with liposuction, cool sculpting we've heard of. So how does Vanquish compare to those?
Well, the one thing that they all have in common is that all three machines actually kills fat. They don't just reduce the size, they actually kill fat. The differences you'll see is that this is non-invasive, no scarring, no swelling. It's painless, no downtime. The one thing that's different between the liposuction and Vanquish is that half the cost. It's comparable to CoolScope. The other part is that when do I expect to have the appearance changes?
Yeah.
Well, for what you find is in liposuction, it will take about 3 months for the swelling to go down, and the final product is a year. CoolScope, you tend to see it after the treatment. You see about 4 to 6 treatment for you to finally see it. For the Vanquish, you start to see it after the treatment, 4 weeks to 6 weeks to see the final product. So we're a lot sooner to be able to see the final product in your overall appearance.
Okay, I think we have some pictures too of before and after of some folks that had Vanquish done. So if we could please go ahead and look at some of the pictures of the before and after. And while we look at those, what can we expect as far as results go here?
Well, you know, through the clinical trial, what they've noticed is that through a 30-minute session, they were able to knock down 2.5 inches off the waist.
Wow.
Well, in our clinic, we have increased to 50% in additional, which is 45-minute session, and we noticed about 3 to 5 inches off the waist. What we've done recently, and this is a great example of that, and in addition, in our clinic, we have added on what they call acoustic wave therapy. Okay. And what that does is that it penetrates, increases stimulation, and also lymphatic drainage. We're hoping to get even better results in addition to this.
Okay, now the results that we see here, that's fantastic. It's amazing. Are these permanent results that we see here? Is that fat going to come back?
Oh, you bet. When we kill the fat cells, they're gone. But the one thing we want to stress for patients is that we don't want people to feel that as you increase the weight, you increase the weight, your body's going to want to store it other areas. So a healthier lifestyle is really the key for us to maintain, and that's fit perfectly with Weightless.
Okay, and how does Weightless use Vanquish to help people achieve that healthier lifestyle?
That's a great question, because since we're a medical clinic and we're not a med spa, what we do is that we design our program to help pair with the Vanquish. Our main job is to have a weight management program that help you become healthier, also feel better, and look good as well too, and be comfortable in your own skin.
Okay.
So in a patient that really doesn't embody just a healthy lifestyle, you're going to have to, it's going to increase storage in other cells. So we always make jokes of this, but we always tell a patient, you might have a flat tummy, but you might look like a linebacker, so you got to be aware of maintaining overall good health.
Awesome. And tell me about your special offer going on right now.
The offer that we have is that for four session treatment, we're taking off $1,000 for the first 50 patients.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a great deal.
Oh, a fantastic deal.
Great promotion. Thank you, Dr. Trong.
Thank you very much for having me here today.
Stay tuned, folks. We share fun summer crafting ideas with a creative new way to use duct tape. Plus, get the coolest tickets in town.